Yes, get over.
Hello. So I don't know what is going on. I've had, I don't know. I swapped a light around, so that one doesn't seem to be as powerful. So there's like, you can see around my hair, you can see like the hazing or whatever where the green screen isn't quite doing its thing. So there's two things I need to look at, and one of them is getting a better camera, and the other one is working out the lighting, and maybe I have to get a different light. I don't know. But when you reach that amount where you can actually pay for the camera and pay for the thing, that's like 2 or 3 hobby boxes of Girls Kids, so I can't quantify, you know, I can't quantify that sort of deal. Do you know what I mean? Anyhow, so I've got some post. It's a mail day. And it's a Garbage Pail Kids Chrome 4 mail day. And then I'm going to come to some realisations during that whole thing, and we're going to look at some prices and see what I've achieved by doing this, and was it worth it? Yeah. So let's have a look. I've got my cup of tea. Let's put that over there. Let's not spill it this time. Got my cutter. I've got a mate called John Cutter. Actually, he's all right. I haven't seen him in years. So next time I see him, it's going to be like out of a film where we're like, is that you?
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Oh, hey! Good, so I had to buy one of these. Just in case, you never know. So I got one of these, I don't know how much I paid, the price will come up. You know, whether that's too much or not too much, you know, this will only go up in price, and if I don't get one in any blasters, you get them now. I'm telling everybody right now, if you aren't going to get as many blasters as you think, and you're going to have to chisel away at them, get this card now. Okay? So there we go. So we've got Outer Space Chase. Let me bring it here so you can see the price come up. Excellent. So I'll put that down there because that's not officially a sort of top card, but let me just explain to you. Again, if you're going to try and get the Atomic Collection and you're not buying many blasters, so you're going to have to chisel away on eBay. Let me bring it up here. So you're going to have to chisel away at eBay. Get this now, for God's sakes. Get this now. Get Alloy Adam. Get that as well. Just get them. I haven't got Alloy Adam yet. I think I'm going to be doing a trade with Spoons 2020 because he is the Adam giver. He is the one who sends me all the Adams. He's got the Adams family over there. Oh, fantastic. Now, I got this, I think, for a good deal. Because this is a character that I want to collect, so... actually, let me bring the microphone over here. Let's get the microphone over here. So this character... Let me move this now. How many times am I going to say this character? This character I'm collecting, Melba Toast, and I saw one go... I missed out on it, and I was like, I'm determined to get this one, and so I paid whatever. I don't know if it was $22 or what, but you know, it's a black wave. You got to spend your money to get these now, ain't you? And it's in a chunky bloody thing. That's like for a thick card. Maybe I could use that to hold one of my patch cards. I don't know, but I don't have a penny sleeve for a patch card. But yeah, Melba Toast. That is brilliant. So that is my top card so far in my Melba Toast Rainbow, which I'll have to do a rainbow status once I've opened up some more post and we've opened up a couple of more hobby boxes. What is this out of? That is this! Right, I'm going to bring the microphone over here and do it like, tilt it like this. So for the first time I've got the microphone in front of my phone, in front of this thing. Whew. Trish Squish, hey, we are getting there, that is brilliant. Off centre though, which is a bit irritating. So this, I believe I won in, or didn't win, but just I paid for a card break. I thought, let's get involved in a card break. And Trish Squish came up. When I entered the card break halfway through, and I was like, alright mate, how's it going? I can't remember the guy's name now, but he said, oh, you know, we got a good card for you. And I was like, all that time thinking, oh my god, it could be anything. And it ended up being a yellow, which is sort of a shame. I know a lot of people are falling over themselves trying to get the yellow, because it's a new colour. It's not a new colour in the world, is it? It's not a new bloody colour in the world. This colour has been around for bloody... for decades. I sound like Cilla Black. So Cilla Black was on British TV a lot. She was also a singer in the 60s and whatnot, and she did a whole lot of songs. But she presented like, surprise, surprise. Anyhow, so we got 9 of 275, so that was close. But anyhow, we got Trish Squish, so that's brilliant. Let's put you there. And then I'll have to... That is well off centre, isn't it? Jesus. Chrome 4 is definitely OC, isn't it? I'm going to save that one. I've got a feeling that's... I've got one that's a bit of a corker. This one I bought a while ago as well. This was the first card I ever bought. And because it's a Prism, I think, oh, it's the $17 or something like that. The price will come up, but Melba Toast. This was the start. This was the first card I bought before even any hobby came, before I'd even got any blasters. So this was me going, right, I want some Melba Toast. I've actually got, hold on. No, I won't show you now. I won't show you now. I'll show you in my rainbow why I'm doing this one anyhow. But it's a cool one anyway. At some point I should make some toast. And using barbecue sauce or something, I don't know, I should draw Melba Toast on it. And then eat it. And have it scream, no! Anyhow, so Melba... Look at that! As you can see, I'm going for the Trish Squish as well. So Melba Toast, Trish Squish. You got to go for one of them first, and then when you completed that, or as far as you want to go, you then start chiseling away at the other side. Do you know what I'm talking about? What's great as well is that when you've got like certain cards that you're after, certain chase cards that you're after, is if the community believes that that's not a great card, and so they charge you less for box breaks. So that's pretty cool, because Melba Toast isn't really up there, which is perfect. Oh, hello. I'll have to do a bit of editing there. Anyhow, so yes, Melba Toast isn't really up there when it comes to... Oh, and this is another card that I'd like to... Why is that stuck there? I don't understand. This is another one that I'd like to gold rainbow. Just because I think that Secondhand Rose is just so bloody amazing. Look at that. Secondhand Rose yellow. So we've got a couple of yellows. I think it's an amazing character. It's interesting though that I think in the face it seems faded. Seems like you could do just a couple more, just slightly harsher, darker lines. I mean, you know, who am I to question it, eh? Who am I to question it? Anyhow, so this is brilliant. And then what'll happen is I'll put some more up there, and then I'll start pulling ones off. I'll start pulling them off. Right, what's in this one? Right, this is my daughter's Gia. So I'll have to let her have this once I've finished. I let her go on my eBay, and she was like bidding for me and stuff. And then she looked at this card, and then before I could say anything, I was tired at the time. She'd already bid on it, and it was already $9 with $5 shipping. So she bid $10 and she won, because no one else was bidding on it, because really it was, you know, $15 seems to be max you can possibly pay for a yellow as far as I'm concerned. I mean, they should be less, really. There's a load that are coming out at $4.99, but she ended up paying basically the max you pay for a yellow. That's non-chase. Or non-group decided that chase, do you know what I mean? So we've got 3 yellows there, which is pretty cool. We're heading in the direction of the yellow set. Just need another 100 and... What is it, 112? Because it's 100 cards for the collection, isn't it? I don't know how many cards it is for the collection. Where are we at? 11 minutes, whatever. Oh, is there a couple in here? Okay, so I've got to pull them out. Right, so I got this one and then realised it wasn't Trish Squish. So I was a bit sort of irritated. And then they go and do this. So they put it in here, right? They put it in here, which makes sure that the cards don't come out. And then what do? They put the bloody blue tape on the bloody... Oh, there is just one card. And then they still put it on the bloody... Ah! So they've ruined the top loader by doing that. That's just unnecessary. Like, there's now marks on the top loader, you know. I'm going to have to wipe that off. Jesus wept. Anyhow, so let's take off Battered Brad. Let's get you down here. Let's get Ruby Q. Sorry, let's have a quick look at it. So it's actually not too bad centered. Jesus. I think it's about OC vertically, maybe. Slightly OC horizontally as well. It's a bit chunkier on this side. You can tell because you look at the squares. You look at the square, and then you look at the square here, and then you look at how big the chunk is after that, and that's a little bit smaller on that side. Anyhow, yes, but that's fantastic. Look at that. I've just been looking forward to getting these Trish Squishes and whatnot, and these Melba Toasts in Chrome 4. Fantastic. Right, I'll keep that actually, because that's not bad. Right, let's give this one a bit of a cut. I'm going to cut it. Make it look like a waffle. Well, there's a few in here. So I guess I bought from the same person a whole load of stuff. Wow. Let's have a look. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in here. Wow. Are you ready? Melba Toast. That is brilliant. So let me bring Trish Squish over here. Let's get you down there. Let's get Secondhand Rose down there. Let's get Melba Toast. We'll put a Melba Toast there. So Melba Toast, and then Flat Tyler was an early one that I got as well. So that's cool. Green Wave. I just went crazy, just buying ones cheap or whatever. I just needed some. Do you know what I mean? I think Flat Tyler was before I had any Chrome arrive as well. So I'm just like buy. So that's Flat Tyler, and then we'll have a look at the numbers because I didn't look at the numbers. Crushed Shelly, another one that So I got this because Gia likes this one as well, and we watched. There's a guy who does a lot of painting, and he decided to do a Garbage Pail Kid one, and he did Crush Shelly. So that is fantastic, and then Danadruff or Danadruff, which again was just got because it was cheap, I believe. I don't know. The prices will have come up for all of these individually. So I've got a whole load of cards there. Look at that. And then we've also got... Oh, why am I putting you there? I should be putting that there like that. That there like that. And then let's get this down here. So let's pull this back a bit. Look at that. So we're doing very well, but I just feel like I need more. I feel like I need something else. I feel like I need this particular parcel. I just feel like maybe there's something in there that's special. Something that's been wrapped very well. Something that I saw another one sold on eBay for about $7 less, which irritated me, but I think that just some of these make it under the radar. You get some things that they're sold at a certain time and a lot of people are in bed. Like when the heavy hitters are in bed, then they miss it. Because they put their bid and then they leave it. And they don't heavy hit bid for some reason either. Right, you ready? What we got here? What have we got? Well, I can tell you something right now. It's out of 150, so it's clearly an X-Fractor. Get off of my fingers. It's clearly an X-Fractor. I'm going to keep it in this as well. 84 out of 150. Yes. And it looks OC vertically. OC horizontally. You can see there's a bigger chunk here. There's a bigger chunk here. So it's OC. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I think if this has been pulled and plucked straight into here, then with the OC, maybe you're talking like a 9, maybe? Yeah, could this be a 9? Wow. That is absolutely amazing. Outer Space Chase. Let me just pull his brothers. I didn't think I'd be getting any of these. But it still costs, you know, whatever. So that price will have come up. But I didn't think I'd have like 3 of these. I thought that everyone would be chewing these to death. And I've seen bids on box breaking like channels or whatnot. Not box breaking channels, on Facebook. Box breaking groups. There's been bids where people have been bidding up to $250, right? For 2 cases for this character. And then all the other ones are like $90 or $75. Like Melba Toast, I think, was $75. Outer Space Chase was capped at $250. They were going to keep going. They had to cap it at $250. So, anyhow. So there we go. I'll leave it at that. And then I'll do another video another time where I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to do another video another time where I'm actually going to sort of show what I've got and compare that with hobby boxes. And you'll understand that when you see the video, okay? So we're going to leave it at that, but there we go. Look at that. Let me just plonk this here. Look at that. That's a mail day right there. That is a mail day and a half. Thanks for watching. See you later.